applications, maybe as an auxiliary subject in your tertiary education will help you, and also some design, not the major designing, some design part of it. So for all these courses, if you feel, if you want to pursue, your subject option will be mathematical applications and interpretations will be best suitable for you. And there are of course some universities, if you take at HL, they will definitely consider. But after discussing about the other part of it, and then I'll tell you certain leverage which they consider when they choose, especially the top 100 universities, and they consider for courses which require, especially for those areas of mathematics. Who can choose analysis and approaches? If you see analysis and approaches, those who like to explore more on real and abstract applications. Abstract applications means you love in proving something. You love in proving questions which involve variables, not discrete numbers, because you can play with that. If you have that skill, especially the analytical reasoning capacity, you will feel interested to take this course. You would like to argue mathematically. Argue mathematically means you can counter prove something, you can use exhaustive proofs, you can also prove by contradiction. So there are certain proofs in mathematics where you can use that as a tool to defend or to prove something. Thinking also required, because strong thinking in mathematics is required for this. And here, you should be confident even without technology in doing mathematics. There, the first part, you require technology to do mathematics. Here, you will also be confident without technology. So that difference is important, because when the assessment part comes, there is a difference. That's why I'm putting it here. And approaches are mainly algebraic in nature. So if you have these skills, then you can choose mathematics mathematics analysis and approaches, either at the SL level or at the HL level. Now, which type of courses will demand this? If you are sure of taking engineering as your major subject, where mathematics becomes the backbone, then you have to definitely take this. If you are going to do specialization in physical sciences, like physics, chemistry as a majoring subject, and mathematics comes at least till 4 semesters, then you need to take this. If you are going to major in economics or economics related subjects, it can be econometrics, or it can be economics, especially colleges like King's College London, or London School of Economics. When you are going to do something in economics, you require mathematics, which is analysis and approaches, and that also at HL. So I told the skills required and also the courses which you can do with the two types of mathematics. Now, regarding the course, you should also understand, because that will also give you some insight when you do it, when you are doing it. One important thing which they made is all 4 courses, even though you have 2 branches, will have 30 hours of an internal assessment component, or in other words, 30 hours are should be dedicated completely for exploration tasks, inquiry, investigation, modeling. For all those purposes, 30 hours should be allotted. In other words, before knowing that, you should also understand that when you choose an SL subject in IB, you require totally 150 hours of teaching hours. And if you choose an higher level subject, you require 240 hours. That remains constant. There is no change in that. So out of this 150 or 240 hours, 30 hours will be dedicated for the IA purpose. It is common for all the 4 courses. And apart from that, distinction between the previous syllabus and the new syllabus is, in the previous syllabus, all 3 are discrete in nature, all 3 are disjoint. Maybe here and there, few overlappings will be, they are disjoint. In other words, SL students, if you take an SL subject and if you change to an HL subject, you will find the fish out of water. You will not be able to understand, because the depth and the breadth in which HL deals is completely different from SL at present. But what they made now is, if you have taken SL, And if you're going to study 150 hours of SL content, that 150 hours of SL content is subset of HL. So it means that you're going from there to HL. In other words, SL completely becomes a subset of HL. So that way they mean. Because alignment and parity of other subjects in IB are moving in that direction. So we want to make mathematics also like that. The other difference is, all 4 levels will have 60 hours of common content. All 4 levels will have 60 hours of common content. There is a difference between this statement and the previous statement which I told you. The previous statement is, mathematics applications and interpretations SL will be subset of mathematics applications and interpretations HL. Similarly, maths analysis and approaches will be subset of maths analysis and approaches HL. But all the 4 subjects will have 60 hours of common content. So in other words, first term when we want to teach, it is going to be 60 hours of common teaching for all the students. So it will not affect which level you are going to take also. Because first 60 hours is going to be same. Sometimes if you do well and if you feel whatever you opted, and when you want to change also, there is a provision here. Because first 60 hours are same. Nothing you'll miss. The other important change which happened is, we had 4 options in the previous syllabus. Statistics and probabilities, sets, relations and groups, calculus, discrete mathematics. At present we are doing discrete mathematics for HL. But the new syllabus will not have all these 4 options separately. Sets, relations and groups is completely eliminated. But other 3 options, whatever is important is added to the levels. That's all. It's all taken there. Whatever is important, relevant is added. And what is not there also, some parts are taken. Calculus is actually, more of calculus is added to analysis and approaches. So you'll get an idea now. It's more for engineering side. More of statistics and probability is added to applications and interpretations. So more for statistics applications. Assessment outline I'm not discussing now because it will not help you. So those who are planning to study mathematics only for grade 11 and grade 12 in IB, since it is mandatory, you are not going to utilize that in your tertiary education. Like, I'm going to pursue English literature, or I'm going to do something in fashion design, or I'm going to do something where it is going to be geography or history or something. Of course, geography also nowadays requires some mathematics. If you don't use mathematics in your tertiary education, then your better option will be choose mathematics applications and interpretations at SL level, so that you will be safe and you can do mathematics which is this level comfortably. That's the idea behind that. If you are planning to do those courses which I told and in good universities, please take it as the same subject, take it as SL. But if you are planning to do as an ancillary subject as mathematics in your courses, like if you are going to do business management in tertiary education and mathematics comes as option for only 2 semesters, then you can take, maybe if you want analysis and approaches at SL, or there HL you can take applications and interpretations. But if you are planning to go do engineering or majoring in economics, definitely you should take analysis and approaches at HL level. There is a tag added here because while deciding the groups in Good Shepherd, you also know that you need to get a good grade in your board examinations, whichever curriculum you take. And for the newcomers, usually we conduct an aptitude test. Not for rejection, it is for knowing that whether the child will be able to cope with that subject. That's it. Again, I'm telling you the 5 key distinctions in the new curriculum. First one I already told you, which is SL is a subset of HL. The respective SL is subset of the respective HL. Second one, 60 hours common content for all 4. 30 hours of exploration for all 4. IA component still exists. We have now IA component. Still you have IA component which will be internally moderated and externally corrected by people. We have now paper 3, HL paper 3. 3 components are there for HL. Paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, and then the IA 4th component. Still those 4 components will be there, but HL paper 3 will not be a separate option now. It will be more like what you do in Cambridge International Mathematics, where you have paper 6, I think, investigation and modeling. Similar to that you will have here, but it will be more of investigation, more of analysis, more of analytical reasoning. It will be a new situation, a new real life situation. You will need to scaffold and do it. So it's completely like a general paper. You want to test the mathematical competence in each student. That's why it's going to be changed. For this review, it started in November 2014, based on a survey from all mathematics teachers around the world. And the last one happened in March 2018. And with that, they are able to bring out the teacher support material and the subject-specific guides, all will be available by next month. And I'm fortunate enough to get a chance to attend the review meetings twice. One is in the month of March 2015, and other one in the month of October 2015, both for joint curriculum meetings, which is held in Hague in Netherlands. So during that process, these changes, some of them I came to know earlier, but still more insights we'll get it once when we know the complete syllabus published in Program Resource Center in IB. But these are the changes which are already known to everyone. It will also help you. The books are also coming up. There are 4 books coming each separately, and inspection copy already we got it. And most probably I'm attending the subject-specific seminar coming week. So we are planning to buy all the 4 books for reference. Now if you have any questions, I'm ready to answer.
So what is
Yes, sir, you can. Just you can stand up for others to know, that's all.
What is calculus?
Yeah, that's a good question, because in our Cambridge International Mathematics as well as ordinary mathematics 0580, we don't study anything about calculus. And because of that, we are also planning to introduce additional mathematics in GSIS curriculum from next year. Unfortunately, it was not there for you. For the coming batch, especially those who are in grade 9, will have an option of choosing additional mathematics. Additional mathematics as a component of calculus. But what is calculus is anything if you study about the change, a study of change or study of rate of change becomes calculus. And it originated in the 17th century because of Leibniz and Newton, both as written in different languages. Leibniz has written in German and Newton has written in English. Both never met, but both their inventions or the findings were similar. And from there it took shape. And now, for any change to measure or any change to analyze, calculus applications become a tool. Thank you for the question. Any other question you have? Yes?
For project management,
Project management. What will be the subjects which are going to come in? Mostly I feel it, business management will come, definitely. A little bit of economics will come, maybe psychology also can come. So you can definitely choose, if you are able to get above average marks, you can definitely choose mathematics, applications and interpretations at high level for a safer side so that you can get good universities. Of course, SL will be SL is sufficient, but think big and opt for bigger things. No problem. And we are there to help you. Any other question? All mathematics, what you are going to study, in an interesting way it's going to be. You will love to study mathematics. Sometimes I came to understand certain applications of mathematics only after teaching. Some mathematics I came to understand after teaching IB. Some part of mathematics I came to understand while I was teaching IGCs. While studying I never understood. Because it was, I studied in Anglo-Indian board and mathematics, of course I like it. Certain things we learn by rote, because especially the formulae, everything which is required, without knowing why we are learning by rote or memorization. But now when you understand each and every proof, why it came into existence, how it came and for what for it is used, then you will love to study. That's a purpose actually. Anything if it is useful, you always like to study. If it is not useful, well not. Yes, other question?
I want to pursue a degree in finance and masters in business administration.
If economics is playing an important role, choose analysis and approaches. If an economics comes as an auxiliary subject, choose application and interpretation. So you have to check the university where you're going to do. check how many semesters you are facing economics. If you are facing more than half of the semesters, that is, if you have 8, more than 4 if you are studying economics, it's better to take analysis and approaches. Because higher economics is nothing but mathematics. You will be learning economics through mathematics, so then that's why analysis and approaches. But it's interesting. No. Normal maths they get, but normal maths and CIM, the only difference there is because of that one paper. Otherwise, I think the level of mathematics, the basic fundamental concept of mathematics they absorb in both the levels. Yes, any other question? Yes.
Like, what is more like analysis?
In what you're studying at present. In both the mathematics, you concentrate more on the basic concepts of mathematics because you require basic algebra, basic trigonometry, basic coordinate geometry, basic statistics. So in both the papers, both the components you learn that. But a slight advantage of Cambridge International Mathematics, you also learn using technology because you're using TI 84 plus. So because of that, you will use the questions slightly change because of that usage. And the 6th paper, that is the paper 6. You're also exposed to how to do investigation and how to do a little bit of more. That's it. Yes. Even if you have taken 0580 normal maths, it doesn't mean that your mathematics is normal. You are above normal. Yeah. We have students who have taken normal mathematics and taken IBHL and they have done well. There are students who have not taken mathematics in 9 and 10, studied in our school till grade 8, mathematics, that is ICSE, took mathematics HL in grade 11 and got a 5 in mathematics HL. I can give an example. His name I forget. He was a school captain, so 2007. Yeah. But still, it's possible. It's up to the individual. Yes. For BE and BTech and MBA. BTech definitely technology and it is going to be a site where you will be taking classes definitely, correct? So max HL is required, take analysis and approaches HL. No need to think twice, take HL. Thank you very much. I am very much here in school. If you have any questions like this, if you have any clarification, please give me wherever you can. All the best for your exams. Do it well. Choose the level which is most suitable for you, for your career options as well as for your passion. And we are there to help you. Thank you very much.
The one which is not ready to accept
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of our batch, I would like to extend our appreciation to Mr. Suresh for spending his precious time with us, clarifying our queries regarding our different fields in math, which is analysis and approaches and applications and interpretations. I hope this session has done good for all of us. Thank you all once again for your patience